Hello once again everyone and welcome to Kruznik's Sanctuary. I'm your host KruznikX, and we are working our way through patch 5.2 Echoes of a Fallen Star. In the last episode we made it through Anamnesis Anyder and discovered that there was some truth to Emmett Selk's words regarding Heidelin and Zodiark. But we also discovered that Elidibus may not be the... Well, we heard Elidibus being referenced, but... who knows? Anyways, let's speak with Urianger and move this on to the final quest in the main scenario storyline. Can we but uncover Elidibus's true origins, we may yet come to understand his designs. To that end, Yshola must needs be afforded as much time as she doth require to complete her investigation. To the extent that such things are within our control, yes. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with the spirit vessel. He will no doubt wish to hear of our own discoveries as well, such as they are. Are we just going right to the ocular, or are we hitting a cutscene here? We're hitting a cutscene. And the Exarch is out here. Good.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem.
Ooh, crap baskets.
The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time. But a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found.
Well, crap baskets.
As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness! You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
Well... I don't know how to answer this, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Strong and silent, just as a hero should be. You let your actions speak for you, and we mean to do the same. We might have our sky back, but there are still people who need help.
Ugh.
If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
Well...
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
Yeah, but they're fairly misguided.
No more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
What the frick?
What's happening to the sky?
Wicked Light. Oh no.
By the 12.
What the hell?
A star shower.
I hear a voice. You and all. And why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Hear, feel, think. I hear it.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light.
Oh, god damn it.
You're back! What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold! I'm a warrior of light. I've been chosen?
Can it be?
Me, the hero.
Well, shit.
Wait! The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls.
Say what now?
That which you and yours call the echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability. Just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto? Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, 'tis only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the Echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant. In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Yeah? What's your damn point?
Just so. And whenever Hydaelyn has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
Okay, that just left more questions than answers. Unsettling though this is, I'm certain our friends in the Guard will use the Echo well. Or with good intentions, at least. Though I like not what it portendeth, having been treated to so unambiguous a demonstration, I cannot well conclude aught but that star showers are indeed instrumental in awakening the Echo. Yet we need not attribute such credence to all that Elizabeth has claimed, that he too seeketh this star's salvation for one. And there he goes again. Though I don't suppose he would have given us an honest answer about his history had he stayed. The more Elizabeth reveals, the less I understand. That he has made a fine... But that he has made a fine mess of things is plain. Yeah, he's fucked everything up now. He is gone, then. I've managed to persuade a member of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay their departure. But as many are deaf to my entreaties. Young Thaler and Vonard among them, I'm sorry to say. They have quit the Guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well. Whatever Elizabeth's plans for them might be, the pair have only ever had the best of intentions. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect, not after having been blessed with the Echo. And it's not as if they haven't shown the requisite spirit. I quite agree. Though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken, the men and women in whose footsteps they would follow are heroes in truth. Warriors of light. Ardbert, yourself most of all. And so I would ask a favor of you. Speak with them ere they embark on their journey, and furnish them with what wisdom you can. They've set off for the Amuro launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave now. Worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, Raubon took the time to usher you out into the wider world many moons ago. I think that comparison rather flatters Hilla and Vonard, but the point still stands. They would doubtless be greatly encouraged were the Warrior of Darkness himself to see him off. If thou art willing, I prithee go. Thou mayest safely leave the task of unfolding that which did transpire at Anamnesis to us. All right. There they are. You again? I mean, it's you, sir. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. I still can't believe it. You coming all this way just to speak with us. I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone, we'll do what needs doing out there, no matter how small. And when larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. Strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. We'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness. And thank you. Why do I get the feeling I'm never seeing those fuckers again? Or, wait, I'll see them, but they'll turn up dead and, like... I don't know. I just have a feeling that this is going to be bad. For the both of them. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed, however. While your findings in Anamnesis Anyder do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary, we are no closer to discerning his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason we must needs trust to Y'shtola's ingenuity, and wait for her efforts to revive the Ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. he shouldn't be impossible to find. Especially for one of your experience. It does seem worth the attempt.
Then I'll come with you. Safety in numbers.
Nope. In combat, perhaps. But where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you've no need to worry. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons on end. We still have the empty to attend to, don't we?
Alright. Then I look forward to your return. Then it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elidibus to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium.
Speaking of which, Exarch, might I ask if you've made any progress with the spirit vessel? Of course. We are presently studying the principles of underpinning memory transference and, I believe, nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less hearteningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly.
But there are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test.
Indeed. Though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to a solution. And I shall not rest until one is found. Though we are all grateful for thine unstinting efforts, thou needst not labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite. I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly, in spite of recent disruptions.
Then perhaps I could help. There must be something I can do, even if it's just a guard duty.
Thank you. All of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray, at which time your services will be in particular demand. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your suite at the Pendants. I mean, I might as well. But then again, why not return to the first? Why not return to the source? A pleasure as always, Master Valentine. I am relieved to see you were unharmed in the earlier commotion. Though, if I may, you do look somewhat weary. I presume you will be retiring to your suite? Of course. Very good. Do let me know if there is anything you require. Who could... Master Valentine? It's Glynod from the Wandering Stars. I apologize for calling so late. Glynod. A friend of yours was asking after you. You may remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues. Ciela? I thought so. It's a good thing I completed all those quests. It's a good thing I
Good evening. I was in the Excedra. I saw everything. That was Oddbert, and it was not. Twice now he has appeared, calling the people to arms. Speaking of heroes.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like he's gonna let us be, huh?
I knew this day might come. Oddbert never did reappear as a virtue. But to see his flesh stolen by the self-same Ascian that made mock of their sacrifice. I spent years searching for a means to redeem their legacy. His legacy. And in you, I found it. You slew the virtues, reclaimed the stars. You spoke the truth, and the people listened. When I heard our patron speak of how the warriors of light had been their saviors all along, I thought at long last. I was a fool. I cannot ask more of you. Not after what you've given. But I must. Set them free. Lay him to rest with the others, in honor and triumph.
I will. I promise. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Tower's umbilicus,
Foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
what the...
Art thou unwell?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
What the hell? What the hell is Xenos doing in Amarat? He's in the first. Wait, what? Is that
the dream again?
Meanwhile, in the source,
a recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days?
who is this guy?
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
Achievement unlocked. Way more heroes. With it, we've earned a new title, I believe. Yep. The title Echo of a Fallen Star. There are a lot more questions to be answered. And unfortunately, we'll have to wait until the next main patch to worry about that. With that being said, what is the with that said, a lot of questions to ask. What's Elidibus's next move? Who the hell is that white-robed figure with Xenos? Is he another Ascian, or... And what are the goings-on in the source? Well, only one way to find out. We'll have to stay tuned for the next episode and the next main patch. But until then, that's going to be it for this episode of Kruznix Sanctuary. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like the show, click the follow button, be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and be sure to subscribe to me for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruise the Gex, signing out.